Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a Git feature that will save you time and keep your repositories clean, the Global Git Ignore. First, let's quickly recap what a Git Ignore file is. Usually, you create a text file named .gitignore in the root of your project. This file tells Git which files or folders to completely ignore so they don't get tracked or committed to your history. Common examples are node modules, environment files with passwords, or build folders. But here is the problem. Every time you start a new project, you find yourself adding the same annoyances to that ignore file. Things like vscode files on Mac, Thumbs.db on Windows, or your editor settings folder like .vscode. It gets repetitive to add these to every single project you work on. The solution is the Global Git Ignore. This allows you to define a list of ignore rules once on your specific computer and have them automatically apply to every single Git repository you use on that machine. It is like a master list that runs in the background for all your projects. So, what should go in there? You should ignore files that are specific to your operating system or your personal workflow. This includes things like Mac system files, Windows thumbnails, and configuration folders for your text editors or IDEs. Basically, if the file is generated by your computer and not the project code itself, it belongs in the Global Ignore. Let's set this up. It takes 3 simple steps. Step 1 is to create the file. Open your terminal or command prompt. We typically create this file in your user home directory and call it .gitignore_global. You can use the touch command as shown here to create it. Step 2 is to add your rules. Open that new file in any text editor you prefer, like Notepad or vscode. Add the patterns you want to ignore everywhere. In this example, we are adding vscode, Thumbs.db, and the vscode folder. Save the file when you are done. Step 3 is the most important part. We need to tell Git that this file exists and that it should be used as the global excludes file. Run the command git config --globalcore.excludes file, followed by the path to your file. This registers it with your Git configuration. You can verify it worked by asking Git to show you the configuration. Run git config --getcore.excludes file. It should print out the path to the file you just created. If you see the path, you are all set. Before we finish, a quick best practice warning. Only use Global Ignore for personal files. Do not use it for project dependencies like node modules or build folders. Those should still go in the project's specific Git Ignore file. Why? Because your teammates won't have your global config, and if you rely on it, they might accidentally commit files you meant to ignore. To recap, create the global file in your home directory, fill it with your system junk files, and then run the git config command to link it up. That is all it takes to keep your future projects cleaner from the start. I hope this tip helps streamline your workflow. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more developer tools and tips. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.